So we now had technical issues. The first speed date actually worked for 2/3 of you, but not for the rest. Sorry for that, and thanks for adapting, which is actually the crucial bit in such situations. Try to fix it, and if not, jump to the fallback solution, which in our case was a Teams chat and the good old Excel sheet that was sent around. So thanks to all of you for adapting. And we already took some learnings of how to make it better next time, which is, I think, the second important element in those situations, that we'll do it better next time. Now, I'm still very interested in the results of the discussions you had during the sessions. And even though you might not have had all the sessions, you can still participate in the next exercise, because we want to do a word cloud. To do so, now please look for the word cloud in your window. It should be in the upper right corner. And in that area, you should find a text field where you can now enter one word. And this one word should actually reflect your findings from the first session and answer the question, what can you do for emea and what can emea do for you? So please type in your one word now. And while you do that, actually, Edwin, I would like to ask you, what would you enter in that field?
That's an interesting question, and maybe reflecting to this morning, flexibility. But that's not what I want to enter into this word cloud. I would say, for me, it's about feedback. Because, Verena, if you know it, it's not, let's say, we do one thing from the emea organization or only from the region. It's about collaboration and giving each other feedback to get better, and that we can make a difference together. That is what I would say.
Okay, good. So let's see whether we already have some results from the word cloud that people entered. Oh, there it is.
Ah, cool.
Sharing is in the middle. Wow, sharing is caring. One of my favorite statements, actually. I like it a lot. We see communication, we see knowledge sharing, we see teamwork, alignment, sharing experiences. A lot of nice words popping up, and obviously you're still entering. I really love those clouds. And I love the sharing in the middle. Actually, one of my favorite things before Corona, whenever I had a team dinner, and Edwin, I'm sure you can confirm, I'm a big fan of putting all the dishes in the middle of the table so that I can basically taste everything. It's not, it's not really Corona friendly, but in previous times, that's what I actually like to do a lot. So Edwin, what's next?
Yeah, thank you, Verena. So we go to the next word cloud. You know how it works, so thank you for sharing. So the next word cloud topic is, what does longer, deeper, wider mean for me? And I can imagine a lot of things. But maybe, Verena, if we ask you, what would you enter into this word cloud now?
Well, I would enter customer centricity. I'm not sure that would be one word, but I would just type it in as one word. And then, because for me, it's about finding out what the customer really needs, job to be done, to really listen to the customer. I think then that's the base for going longer, deeper, wider. I would probably also type in teamwork and also something like orchestration, because I think it's about really going into the same direction with everyone so that we can serve the customer best. So let's see whether we have results for this word cloud as well. Bring it up, team.
Yes, I'm really interested. Oh, trust, something we have been speaking a lot about this morning and the last few days. Understanding, relationship, I see coming up. Also important, especially longer, deeper, wider. It's all about relationships, right? Understanding, also interesting. Customer point of view, I think all the work with the ASM is starting to get an impact, which is also great to see. But teamwork, understanding, really nice, really nice.
Nice.
Cool. So I think it's good that we go to the next question or for the poll, right, Verena?
Yes, one more, because there was one third question. How do I drive changes forward? So again, while you type in your answer, Edwin, what would you say?
I think, as you said yesterday, change is there forever, and we need to understand that it is very important to be super flexible. And I think the last year, especially, we've seen the importance of being adaptable and changing. But for me, the most important, the word that I would enter in the word cloud here, Verena, is communication. Because communication for me is very important, to be clear that we can work together and also to drive the change forward. So also making sure we understand each other, we have one way forward that we can work on together. But that's what I would say in this word cloud, communication.
So let's look what our colleagues say.
They agree
you were
with
right,
me.
Edwin. Yes, good. Communication is the word in this word cloud. It's obviously the highest or what was entered most. Good to see. And there's a lot of other words around. I read adaptable, I read trust, I read flexibility and focus. Also important. A lot of good words coming up here. I really like how it moves, but that's probably my favorite word cloud here, because there's this big word in the middle and then a lot of other topics around. So while I will continue to watch this word cloud, Edwin, you can tell us what is next.
Yeah, so what's next? So first of all, before I share that, I think it's again important to understand we have 2 votes still open to let's say, possibilities to vote for, one, the regional videos, but also for the talent show for this afternoon, which will be very exciting. So the voting will end at 2 o'clock, so you still have some time. So what we'll be doing next now, Verena, is that we have a break, and we're gonna prepare ourselves for the award and the gala exercise and the gala award ceremony later today. That will enter, we have to dress up, of course. So we have a break now until 3 o'clock. We hope to see you back at 3 o'clock. I'm super excited about the last part of today, which is the award ceremony. So for now, have a good time, and we see you at 3 o'clock. We see you back.
Welcome back. I hope you are energized and ready for our gala session. Before we jump in it, I want to appreciate all of your contributions for making this event so very special. And there's some people that I want to show special appreciation because they were heavily involved to make this event happen. I'm going to read this out. So, special thanks to all screen room organizers, Leanne, Matthew and Hamad in Luton, Dennis, Eric, Marike and Edwin B. in Rotterdam, Fabio and Claudio in Milano, Clifford and Anki here in Ismaning, and Jeannie and Kurt in Lund. Andreas, Monica, Madeline, Marek and Dominic for the emea quiz contribution. Ulrika Penanda for the contribution to the quiz and for day 3. Johan Emon for the highly complex Excel sheet for the speed dating. Global kickoff team are Annette and Victoria and Marcus. We have Lotta, Dorothy and Thomas from our fellow head regions. All colleagues in the office who actually helped to coordinate it and spread the kickoff. So you all get a present. Peter for running the internal interviews with all our colleagues that you saw this morning, and Atul for running the external interviews with our partners and customers. And actually all the emea leadership team for contributing. You might have noticed that everyone had a certain part on stage. The survey that you are all going to see on Friday. And actually, I've forgotten anyone, please just send me a note and I'll make sure to send you later.
Verena, I don't send you a note, but I think we forgot somebody. There's a special person in Sweden. Maybe we need to ask his contribution. It's Martin Gren.
Peter and the team to send you a greeting here for your kickoff. So this is the first time we run a kickoff with the new larger regions, and I think this is a great move. Every type of organization has its time, and some 15 years ago we also had an emea organization just like today, which we then cut into the smaller regions, but now we are back. And what is almost the most important and the purpose of all organizations, that is to be close to the customers and never forget the real users and their needs. And as you know, I love to visit customers, and the last year has been very challenging. But you can always be innovative to either use online tools or find new ones. So my latest physical customer meeting was actually a growing company here in Lund with a brand new building with a lot of cameras and access control. And guess what? We at Axis are just like any other customer when it comes to acquiring our own security systems. I know that you have a movie festival, a photo exhibition, and a talent show on the kickoff. And we all know that most Axians, they got great talent. So let's see who has won the competition. Axis have been really good at innovating for a safer world. With the Axis strategy in place and our ambition to leverage on our channel by selling great solutions with our partners, primarily to our enterprise customers. We now also have a mature solution for mid-size installs with the Axis camera station, and that's something I really like because it's so reliable now. And I'm actually a mid-size customer myself because I have 3 sites and they have approximately 35 cameras each. But I have to admit that I have bypassed the channel. I have installed it either myself or using my local electrician. But I hope I'm forgiven for this, because after all, I do have access to early products which are not yet available in the channel, and I just love to try them out and debug them. So now with this new beautiful building here at Grendon, I hope that we at the headquarters will be able to be even more creative and supportive, and still not forget the real customers' needs. So together with you guys out there in the regions where all the business really happens, we will make a difference together. So thank you from me. Bye.
Thank you, Martin, for your nice words. I actually liked what Martin said about the customer perspective, and also that he mentioned how much talent we have here in EMEA. Actually, talent is a good keyword because we now have our movie awards coming up. But for that, we should actually switch to a more appropriate setting.
Wow, this is much better. I feel more comfortable here, right? Super cool. As you said, Verena, we have the movie awards and the festival now. So what you've been seeing in the EMEA cinema is very creative movies from all 5 regions. And I want to start with a big shout out to everybody that contributed, and especially all the marketing managers, so Anna, Elisabeth, Emma, Chen, Dominic, and Kuba. Thank you all, and of course all the people that have been helping out to create the movies. So, important to know, we have 4 categories that will get an award, which is 1 for best costume, best music, 3 is best acting, and 1, the best movie, the overall category. I'm super excited, and to recap how, as you said, Verena, how creative we have been giving, we will start with a short recap of all the different movies that have been submitted. Here we go. Hey, get up and dance to our Eastern European kind of, get up and dance to our Eastern European kind of, get up and dance to our Eastern European kind of funk. Get up and dance to our, get up and dance. دايما حضرني جنبك لو كانوا كلهم ضدك حضل احبك حضل احبك برا 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 حضل احبك برا برا.
Oh, what's this? I will let to check this to the secret agent, LGL. Is this an authentic device? Oh, yeah.
Well, that was quite something. Anyway.
When I started feeling sleep, active family, always ready for our kids.
Every time we meet, Lord is speaking, want to set the world.
They were full of
How is
creativity,
yours?
and actually there's a lot of insights into different dance moves that I will further practice on. Before we now come to the awards, I would actually like to welcome 5 representatives of each region on the arena here. So welcome.
Good to see you.
So, all 5 regions are represented. Welcome, everybody. I hope you're all prepared because we will jump straight into the first award. The first award is actually for Best Costumes. And I will open this envelope that was sealed by the Access lawyer. Let's see what it contains. So the award for the Best Costumes goes to Eastern Europe! Woo-hoo-hoo!
Yay! Big applause!
Yeah, so great to receive the award. Actually, you can see we in Eastern Europe really like to dress up, and thanks for the all different kickoffs that we had before. We have a full wardrobe of the different costumes, starting from superheroes, vampires, and even the 60s. So thank you for that. Thank you for everyone who voted, and thankful the team, not afraid to dress up. Good job.
Thank you, Eastern Europe, and congratulations. Second award, exciting, as I said, best music. I have the same notary. Are we ready for the surprise? The best music award goes to Middle East and Africa. Woohoo! Congratulations! Well done!
Original sounds, and we hope that we did justice providing. You can't hear me, sorry. You hear me now?
No,
yeah,
no,
loud and clear.
All
Loud and clear, Jeff. All
okay.
good.
We want to showcase our original sound, and we hope that we did justice in providing you a glimpse of how diverse MEA region is. On behalf of Etienne, Terry, Monica, and the whole Middle East and Africa team, thank you for entrusting us with your votes. Back to you, Verena.
Thank you. Thank you, Jeff. And we have already the next category coming up, which is actually best acting. So let me get the envelope again. I noticed, Edwin, that I have much smaller envelopes than you have. So let me find this. Best acting goes to Northern Europe. Congratulations!
Yay!
Wow, we're really excited in Northern Europe to win that award. Obviously, there were some great entries from all of the different teams. I think all of them are really creative, but I think the main thanks has to go to Helga the Viking. An amazing performance from Helga, and I'm sure she'll be really emotional right now to receive this award. So thank you for voting, everybody. Back to you, Edwin and Verena.
Thank you, Dominic. Congratulations, Northern Europe. And then we go to the last. It's my honor and privilege to award, of course, the most important, which is the best movie overall. And I indeed, Verena, have my big envelope again. I have been thinking notes at least. Are you ready? So the winner, the region that has the best movie according to all the actions in EMEA, Middle East and Africa! Woo-hoo-hoo! Congratulations again!
Thank you so much. This is to showcase our beautiful region and our amazing staff. I hope everyone has seen how the Axis spirit thrives and lives well in MEA. On behalf again of the team, the whole Middle East and Africa team, thank you so much for all your votes. Thank you.
And with that, thanks again to all who contributed, and thanks to all 5 representatives we had on stage. It was great to have you with us, and I'm actually already now looking forward to next year's kickoff so that we can vote on new movies. So the challenge is on again. Now, actually, the movie awards were one of the areas where you could contribute creatively, but we had some more areas, like the photo exhibition, where we actually received more than 350 pictures from all across EMEA. And we also had the other special category, which is called Talent Show. Now, Talent Show, we also asked to upload specific talents. So from the actually beginning of this week, we took to upload your specific talents. And I was actually impressed of the variety of talents and also of the braveness that you showed to really upload your talents. And we all asked you to vote for the specific contributions, and we closed the voting at 2 o'clock. And now soon we will disclose what was the 3 videos or contributions that received the most votes from all of you. And I will actually start with the contribution that got the third most votes or likes. So I'm actually very happy to announce that Sida, you got the third most votes with your incredible video about your water marbling. So please show the video.
Wow, that one was super impressive. Super well done, Seth. You can be very proud what you've been doing. It was super nice. So I have the honor to announce the second place. Almost to number one, but at least you're very close. You're in the top 3. So the video that got the number 2 place, almost the most votes, is a video called The Smallest Band in Middle Europe. So Patrick, Ankie and Frederick, congratulations. But before we see the video, there's a name in the 3 here in the list. It was Patrick, Frederick and Ankie. And speaking about Ankie, I want to make a big shout out to everybody for her big contribution behind the screen. I think, Ankie, you've done an amazing job the last couple of weeks. You have been great. We're super proud of you. So help me in sharing the appreciation to her. So now I have the opportunity to give you, let's say, the introduction to the video. Enjoy it. The Smallest Band in Middle Europe.
In these days, it hits some of us very hard. They are alone and can't see their friends or family for a long time. In the end, the only hope is that we will get through it and laugh together again. And sometimes, all it takes is a little bit of sunshine.
Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, the smiles returning to the faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been Sun, 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 here it comes. 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 Sun, 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 here it comes.
Sun, 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 here it comes.
So nice, heartwarming, and yeah, sunshine comes from within, I guess. And I would assume we can all do with a little sunshine in these interesting times. Now, you would ask yourself, can it get any better? There was one video that got a few more likes than the one we just saw. So, I'm happy to announce the first prize of this year's talent show. It goes to Ted for his song called Kanami. It's in Swahili, and I can only invite you to enjoy.
Hi, my name is Ted, and the song I'm about to sing is entitled Kanami. It's a song in Swahili that means abide with me. Nina haja nawe songea kwangu, maisha haya ni bure yapita, sijaimaliza safari yangu, songea kwangu usiku karibu. Kanami, kanami, songea kwangu usiku karibu. Usiku mchana na kuhitaji, ufanye kitu moyoni mwangu, jenga tumaini moyoni mwangu, songea kwangu unene moyoni. Kanami, 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 songea kwangu usiku karibu. Usiku mchana na kuhitaji, ufanye kitu moyoni mwangu, jenga tumaini moyoni mwangu, songea kwangu unene moyoni. Kanami, kanami, songea kwangu unene moyoni. Nikimaliza safari yangu, nitaipata taji ya milele. E Bwana Mwokozi, unipe nguvu za kumshinda mwovu shetani. Kanami, 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 songea kwangu usiku karibu.
Congratulations, winners. What an impressive talents do we have. And this was not the last, so I encourage you to look around still. So a few last words from my side. First, about the rest of the day, some practical details. So the areas to meet, so the networking areas will be opened. I encourage you to go there. The networking areas will be open until 6 today. if you enter one of the networking areas, just be patient. If you enter, it will take some time before you meet your colleagues and your peers online. If you stay there, just be patient and have a good time together. So a last few words from my side. It has been a pleasure to be on stage with you, Verena. It was great. It was also a big honor to be able to be here on stage with all of you. One thing I have felt over the last 2 days is that we are really an amazing organization. Despite the fact that this is a digital event, I really felt all the energy in the organization. I felt the energy from this online platform. And just imagine if we work together as a team, what kind of impact we can make to achieve our goals and to serve our customers. So thank you very much for all of this. So maybe, Verena, you wonder what I will do. I will go to the networking area. First, I will visit the emea culture part. And then I was invited by Roman, who has his birthday today, to have an open bar with him to celebrate his birthday. So that's what I will do, Verena.
Sounds great, Edwin. So let me take the opportunity to thank you and say bye-bye. And there's actually one more thing I would like to share with you, because if I could, I would pull Peter Tosner on stage right now. But as I can't, I want to give him some stage time still, because he's one of the main factors why we have this great event together. So you will see Peter Tosner playing the guitar. Actually, that was one of the contributions to the talent show after only 5 months. And Peter, please see this as a big appreciation from all of us for what you contributed to this event. I'll see you in the networking area, and if not, I'll see you tomorrow morning. And now, Peter, your stage.